say, "Ooh, now is live."
Yep. You know how many lives I do a week?
How many hours?
No, how many lives I do a week?
Oh, you do at least 3 a day that I know about.
Not a day, but at least two a day already. I do 15 lives a week. My five shows in the morning, then the five shows with Jeremy, Cheryl, and Z. Then Thursday at noon, I do another live. Friday evening, afternoon, I do a live. Then Friday night, sorry, I have to charge phone. Okay.
No problem.
Then Saturday morning, I'm on a live with Destination Fun and Clock. Then that night, I turn around again and do another live at late night.
And when's the late night?
The what?
Saturday. The late night is Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday night. Yeah, we start like around 10
Yeah.
our time. I have it for 11, but if 10 o'clock I'm on board, I start early. I text my clock and say, listen, I'm ready to go. Let's go. So because Saturday night is his idea, not mine. I start doing the Friday night, and then one Saturday night he calls me and says, "Well, I'm bored. Let's do it live." Oh, okay. I didn't mind. The thing is that he wants me to do it because um, what you call it? I'm the one with the upgrade version.
You want milk?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
so so so, so he wants you to do it so he can stream off to his people.
that's right. So which I don't mind because then I get the hours from his chat also. So it works out kind of both ways.
So, but does he get the hours off of your channel too?
Yes, he does. Yeah. We're almost in the 4K average both. So we just need to clear out a few more weeks and we're there.
Yeah, I'm very far from the 4K,
Yeah,
but just keep plugging on at it, and
that's right. Yep. Once I hit the 4K, I'm gonna keep doing the morning show, the morning quickie, and the morning show with Jeremy and Cheryl and see until they kick me out. And then I probably cut out on the Thursday at noon. I'll probably give that one away. I know in October I'm done with the Friday night afternoons with um, the Ray Parade. I'm doing it till October. Unless they don't find anybody, then I keep doing it. And then once in a while, I'm doing the Saturday show also. I host it like once a month now, which I don't mind. June 17th is my next one with on the Saturday stroll. So we'll see.
I didn't see the full
You did
live.
what? The what?
I didn't see the full live of the with
You sound muffled.
It's because I'm also working off my iPad,
Oh, okay.
so I'm trying to make sure my hand doesn't go over the mic.
Okay.
But um with John for the marriage show,
Yeah.
how did you guys do?
Oh, me and Alice one on one got on top. We swept that night.
So how does it work? You guys move on to the next round?
No, that's it. That was just one night of having fun. He'll probably do it in about a month again, and he have four different couples again.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to be married. You just you could have a girlfriend or what, or a good friend, and he says that he'll interview everybody. Somebody that knows you.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, because
will they eventually do a show with the people that won each night? They might. Who knows?
I know last year there was a channel that did it where they were always on every week, and then it came down to I think the final four, and then the finale night. So it was pretty good. I caught some here, some there. But it's interesting. Well, let's say hello to Mr. James Capanese.
Denise, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Have you ever got the honor to meet Mr. James Capanese?
Not yet, but we will. I haven't met him in person yet.
And how's your health doing? 'Cause if I remember correctly, I think you mentioned that you were in the hospital.
Oh, he's home already.
Oh,
He had
is he
a he
home?
had what's on a heart attack? A stroke.
Stroke. Okay,
Well,
well,
he's
that's
already home. He's jumping around like a bunny rabbit.
that's no good. That's not good at all.
Well, that's up to him to take care of himself. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, positive vibes, and
Take him out.
they will always be with you.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep. Because even when I heard Mr. Vizo had one about, I would say about a year ago now, it kind of took me for a shock because I didn't see it coming. But of course, they those are also very blindsided too.
I had one May 3rd, 2012, at 5 o'clock in the morning.
At what time?
5 o'clock in the morning. I was running to the subway to catch the train. That morning it was cold. My jacket was too tight. I made it to the train, ran in, made it in. It took me like 4 stops to get my breathing back again. And then 2 weeks later, I went to see the cardiologist, and they did an EKG. He said
Yep.
something happened to you 2 weeks ago, and then they checked out the signals and stuff. Says you had a stroke, heart attack. You had a heart attack.
Mild heart.
Yeah, mild attack a couple of weeks back. So yeah, and that's why when I went to the hospital in October here, 2021, I went in because I had liquids in my lungs, but I stay in intensive care because of my heart. And they put now I have 2 stents and a pacemaker.
I see.
Yeah,
Yep. Nope. It's
this little thing is what's keeping me alive. This little box in here, right here.
yep. So no more drinking.
Oh no, I'm done. 23 years already, dude. That I stopped that.
Yeah. It gets very scary very quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. With all the pills I take and all that, man.
Yep. Like last year, I put a good scare. Very quick. Well, one minute you're fine. Next minute,
Yep. That's right. I went in. I remember that night, and around 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm talking to the nurse, and all of a sudden, that was it. I finally wake up the next day, and I have a monitors. I have IVs in 2 or 3 IVs put on. O2. I had a mask over with air coming in. I had some other stuff hooked up to me, a hose and a whole bunch of stuff. And then finally, the nurse comes in, and I knocked on the mask, and she comes over, asks me if I want to. She wants me to take it off, and I say yes, and she takes it off, and I'm like, where am I? What is this? Where do I still in the hospital ward? So you're in intensive care. Yeah, some stuff happening to you last night. So and I say, so what happened? She says that's up to your doctor to tell you. I cannot tell you what happened. So
yep. Because you guys got is it hippo?
Mhm.
Is it called? I think it's called what? Hippo.
HIPAA.
HIPAA. I knew I was close.
Mhm.
To
Yeah,
what I
I keep
understand,
forgetting you're in a different country.
yeah,
You're across the
hippo,
border.
hippa,
Yeah.
something like that. But
Yeah.
basically, outside the scope,
Hmm.
they can't. Even though they know the answer, they can't legally say it
Yeah.
because they get in a load of trouble.
Mhm.
Yep. Now this works at the hospital now, so she's learning all that stuff. But they took such great care of me there, man, that I said to Kurt, I'm not going back to New York. I'm getting everything done down here. The plan was to rent the house for another 5 or 6 years or seven, and also live in New York until the time came around, for it. But once that happens, nope, I'm not going back. New York, they never really took care of me like they just did here. And in 1 month, they took better care of me here than 5 or 6 years up there. So no,
Yep. James is saying, last I remember having coffee, I was out 4 days. They called my family in. I
full
fought
pack. Yeah,
back.
very good, James.
Yep.
Hmm.
Where for me, they didn't have to call my family. My mother was there when it went down. But what was funny was, even though my mother was there when it went down, they still call father.
Yeah.
And then
My thing was,
because the doctor forgot mother was with me.
Mhm.
I wasn't hooked up to a heart machine that I recall that night. And then around 3 o'clock in the morning, I kept telling the tech nurse, who was the assistant of the main nurse, comes in the room to get my blood out and check if I wanted sheets or anything different. And I'm telling her why I can't sleep. I've been here all the afternoon and this evening, and for some reason I can't sleep. So she says to me, "Let me go get ready, Brain. I'm gonna give you bath, and hopefully that will help you feel better, and you will fall asleep." That's what I remember. Boom, done. And I'm glad that she was there with me when that happened because she acted, got everything going, and what they did, I have no idea. I just the next day around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think it was, I woke up in a different room in a different place. And when I opened my eyes, I looking around, I said the window instead of being on the right was on the left. The TV was in a different angle. The walls were different, a different sofa. I'm like, where am I? And as I'm saying that to myself, the nurse walked in the room. So I started, hitting my face. She came over and asked me, "You want that off?" And say, "Yeah." So she takes it off, and then I asked her, Where am I?" "You're in intensive care." Oh, that's talk about getting scared. I said, some bad stuff happened last night because I'm not here for to play around. They may have a camera in front of me and everything, keeping track of me what I was doing and stuff like that. So, but no complaints, man. Great hospital, and I'm telling you, thumbs up all the way through.
Yep, mom. One time a coworker even said, "Why don't you go off and get another opinion?" And the way I look at it is, if you got the top doctor in that department, why are you going off to get another opinion? You got
Mhm.
the top. You got the top doctor.
And I do too. One of the best
So
cardiologists in Georgia. I'm not messing around. Besides, I
so
had like five cardiologists come in at the beginning, and then this guy took over, and he's the top guy. So I said, "That's
he
it."
he's the man, the top
Yeah,
dog,
yeah,
and that was my argument. Like if you got the top dog,
why bother? You know?
Why bother?
Yeah.
You got the best of the best.
Yep. You got that right. So it's one of those deals, my man. How come you're doing a live tonight?
I just felt like jumping on and do a salute of goodbye to Kenny because he's heading back to North Carolina. But I guess he's caught up in V's life.
No, he's living Port Huron, Michigan,
Correct. About
on his way
three
to
about,
North
about three
Carolina.
4 in the morning.
Wow.
I
Holy
think
moly.
I heard.
I have no idea. I know they're leaving, but I didn't know what time or what.
Yeah, they're
I've been too
leaving.
busy with other stuff, man.
Yeah, they're leaving very early in the morning. So I thought I would just jump on here and do a live. Hopefully he jumps in, but if he doesn't jump in, that's okay.
Okay.
And if he
We're going
does,
we're going to Tennessee Saturday morning. Just
I
for the weekend.
see.
Just for the weekend. Alice has to be back at work Monday, so
Uh, well, at least it's time and a half she gets.
that's right.
Exactly.
She goes, exactly.
But the question is, does she also get comped for an extra statutory holiday, or is it just time and a half?
I get paid time and a half, and I'll get another day off.
Nice.
That's great. That's
Oh, yeah.
better than what I get.
Yep.
Hmm.
Better than what I get. I get nothing.
No, no. You got the high life.
That's what you think.
You got the high life. You get 365 days off.
Yeah, but, sometimes I do want to be working. I want to be doing something.
Yeah, no. The only time that they have to comp me back a day when I'm booked off
Yeah.
is like say, like when I'm booked off and it happens to be a holiday. Then they have to comp me a day back.
Your holidays are different up there, right?
Slightly different.
That's what I thought. Same holidays in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
We have here in the
yeah,
States.
yeah.
We used to get the whole day off. Now eventually they cut it down to half a day. Like we go in at 9 o'clock in the morning to open the store and done by noon. Open for 3 hours. That made no sense.
It's hardly worth opening up.
Yeah, yeah. And I was stuck there every time. I was full time at the time, so. But I didn't mind because right after that we all went and we had clothes and everything in our cars and we went straight to the beach from there. So
And probably some brewskis.
um, I don't recall. I wasn't too much of a beer drinker back then. I did a lot of rum, but that was usually on the weekends with a friend of mine. I used to get and really, really drink. So,
So when you go to Puerto Rico, where is the one spot you have to go?
uh, but now the place I gotta go is on the northwest side of the island. That's where my sister's at. Because I
I
used, I
see.
used to go to Mayaguez and see some friends there and people that I work with. But even my kid doesn't live in Puerto Rico anymore. He's in Baltimore now. So not I don't really have to. We haven't been to Puerto Rico since 2020. We went there on a cruise on a ACL Bliss. That we stopped at San Juan for the day, and that was it. We haven't been back since then.
Yep, I go to Puerto Rico next year. And we go out of Puerto Rico, we come back into Puerto Rico.
Okay. On the Epic?
No, that will be on the Viva.
Oh, whoa.
The
Nice.
Viva.
Nice,
Viva.
nice, nice. The Viva is the new uh, Norwegian cruise, just like the Prima. Prima's first, now the Viva. And they got three more ships coming.
Okay.
Nice. We're gonna be in the Prima in January,
Yep,
2024.
yep. I'm sick and excited to be going on the Viva. But I
Hey
want to say
Larry, how
hello.
you doing, Danny?
But
Danny's
I like
also
to say
here.
hello to some people that just jumped in the chat.
Yep.
Hello, Danny. How are you doing?
Yo yo yo.
Hello, Mr. Larry.
Bobby. You like Bobby? You know being called
Yep,
Bobby?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Mrs. Najuma
Hello, Najuma.
is
How you
back,
doing? Long time no see.
and our friend Larry said the magic
To
goes to
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico
February
in
11. What a
September.
day. I heard the Epic got canceled. A bunch of uh,
But
crew. Uh,
not, just to put you on a pause for a quick moment, Eddie. I don't
yeah.
want to keep the person in the basement waiting
Oh, okay.
too long, but can the person just put the camera down a slight more so we can see, even though I know who you are. Then let's welcome on in our friend, the man of the hour, Foreman, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Hey, the
Howdy,
foreman.
y'all.
What's up, homeboy?
Oh, not much. This is my last few hours here in Michigan
For now.
for now
And until when?
until September.
There you go. And then
I
back to the cold weather.
Back to the cold weather, and then we're gonna see if we can yank him back up here
I
in the
might
north.
I might figure out how, I might see if I can come to the ON23 meetup.
Okay.
Ontario
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
July. But I'm not sure how that's I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that to work, but
Kenny, I
I'm not
believe
sure if I'm gonna be able to get it to work or not.
I
See, I
believe there
have
will
to play
always
stuff
be a
right
way.
here.
I believe there will always be a way for it to get done.
Yep. Stay positive. Like Alice tells me, stay positive and move forward.
Yep.
Because as I told a dear wise friend of mine to their kid,
Mm-hmm.
if you build it, they will come. And the concept of that story was he wanted to build, I think, a whole bunch of slides on nothing but slides. So I made the comment, if you build it, people will come. You didn't know what I meant, so
Stop blocking the bike.
I'm so sorry. I'll put my hand back here.
This
Rob, is
Bobby. Bobby.
Yes.
Mm.
As y'all can tell, I'm doing it off of my iPad tonight. I normally do it on the computer, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't feel like getting out of this very comfy position that Eddie likes to see me in. Is that my
Sir.
computer?
Kenny, there's a question for you.
Yes. What is the question?
What is Crystal's favorite color?
What is Crystal's favorite color? That I have no idea.
She there?
She's
I think
busy.
she's napping.
She's busy right now at the
Okay.
moment.
Now, Larry, be nice. Because even though I'm on the streaming side, I can still time you out.
But he's right though.
If you don't be nice.
He's still right. Gonna fall asleep on that position.
Eh,
Go ahead.
I try not to.
You just said it. You try.
I try not to. If so, then I know
I got I
take care
got
of yourself.
Kenny's coughing thing tonight.
Huh?
I got your coughing tonight.
You got my coffin tonight.
Yeah. Uh, when are you expected to be in North Carolina by Sunday?
Actually, we're gonna leave here at like 3 a.m. in the morning,
Mm.
and should get there sometime anywhere between 2:30 and 3 p.m. uh Friday afternoon.
Ugh,
A straight shot.
I can't do that no more. It took
Uh,
me 2 days just to get.
I've already been warned. I've already been warned. If I need to go to the bathroom, I
Make
better
sure you go.
make sure I go before because she won't stop in Ohio. She 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 don't like it. She don't like it Ohio traffic.
Okay.
So
Safe travels though.
she told me, said, and she also told me, said she can go a couple hours, but without having to go to the bathroom. So she said, if I
Well,
need to go before she stops, I better speak up and let her know, because if I don't, she
You're
just
in
gonna keep
trouble.
right on. She gonna keep right on the trucking.
Yeah, you better get some defense then.
So
and
Be prepared.
Kenny, as they say, speak now or forever hold your
Yeah.
peace.
Larry, they're driving. They're driving from
yeah,
Mesh to
yeah,
NC.
yeah. It's actually
I'll be there.
It's about probably a good 8 hour drive.
You know, more power to you if you're gonna do driving all the way. I, I used to do stuff like that when I
yeah,
was younger. Now,
it's about a 10.5 hour drive.
yeah, that's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. I done from Virginia to here, 10 hours straight.
It depends on traffic. Let's put it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Yep. Used to take me 7 to 8, cutting through Washington D.C. till I got to Virginia, and then we stopped there for the night, and then the next day another 10 hours just to get here to Georgia. So we used to live there like early in the morning, have breakfast, fill up the tank, and hit the road, and then be here by 6, 7 o'clock at night.
So when did you come down to Georgia?
We've been here a year now, completely. I've been here more longer, but I was traveling between the both states. I did it a few times.
Is the lunch come?
Look,
Now,
pineapples, nuts. Did I say
now
that out loud? Yes, yes, Mister Martin. When done trips, I do not eat or drink. 2 days, I have
When
myself
doing
trained.
trips. When doing
Yeah, when
trips.
doing trips, yeah. Oh,
You
yeah, you
don't
gotta be
eat or
careful
drink.
now.
You don't eat or drink for two. Well, see, she's kind of worried about me dehydrating, so
Mm.
Yeah.
she wants me to drink plenty of water and things like that. So
Well, you could drink as you go, on the way there. It's not like you're driving or anything like that. You need to stay alert and keep an eye on
I'm good.
Crystal to make sure that you guys, keep talking stuff like keep it going until you get there. You
Yeah,
know. So
yeah, because
yeah.
I don't even think she hadn't got any. She slept last night, but she hadn't slept any since.
Mm.
mhm.
She probably sleep good tonight. Come on, Rob, put the mic off and then do all that move shifting around. Oh,
Ugh,
that's slow.
I know.
Yeah, and then you're talking and you don't hear nothing.
I've been up since 2.
It sounds like a personal problem. Me too.
I
I got
know.
up at 2 also. 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, oh, you're on the wrong side of 2 than I was on that 2.
No, I tried
You
to take a nap earlier. And, nope.
you're on the 14 side. I was on the 2 side.
Oh,
Oh
somebody else taking up on us. What you been doing, Rob? That you're kicking them out without telling them? Huh?
no,
Is that what you're doing?
no, no.
Says
I
he
guess.
let Cindy sleep. It's quiet for him. Okay.
Oh, and he's back.
Okay. Well, you taking a break?
It kicks me out every time. I don't know why it does that.
I think
But
it's Rob.
Kenny, it wasn't me.
I think it was Rob that kicked you out.
And of course, if you haven't yet already, please, on your way in, let's
Thumbs up.
smash that like button, ring the bell, and set all your notifications all if you haven't yet already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I used to be a trucker 32 years. Ouch.
Who was saying that? 32 years?
We fall asleep.
Oh, James.
Doesn't what? Baby you put doesn't Eddie doesn't
Did I write something wrong?
I haven't it doesn't
Eddie, does
oh okay.
the road trip driving. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I usually fall asleep.
Yes you do. Very quickly. Oh my, you feel like driving for a living, she's over there on the other side going like this. I think that's a no. And I keep going. The moment we stop that I gotta go wee, she's up. Hello, what's happening? We get back in the car and say, hi ma, your turn to drive.
Yeah, Larry, this is Eddie's also streaming to his channel,
Yes, sir.
and I don't know about Kenny if he is.
I'm fixing to.
Oh why? It's only 9 o'clock. It's early. Early.
Very early.
Yeah, it feels like yeah, you're right. It feels later. Our kitties are both asleep. Well, they have their ears up. They're listening, but their eyes are both closed.
Yeah.
Boogaloo, boogaloo.
Rob, you're covering the mic. We can't hear you hardly.
Oh, I can't keep saying that dang mic.
Freaking Canadian.
I know. What would we do
Sorry,
without
Ross.
Canadians?
I know, Ross. I know. Unfortunately, I'm doing it. Hi, Crystal.
All right,
Crystalline.
I think I found the solution.
She's in the chat.
Da, da, da.
That looks like a small miniature.
There we go. Try now to cover up that mic.
Yeah, it took a while. Had to look it up on how to do stuff, huh? Or did Larry tell you?
Now. Let's be nice here.
T-Dub, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, T-Dub, what's up?
Yeah, Larry has a great solution for your iPad.
Okay. Larry, this is definitely not the answer. That's definitely not the answer.
Why not?
Because apples are the best. Even Kenny likes apples. Don't you, Kenny?
No, pineapples.
Yeah, yes, I do. I love apples.
See, even Kenny likes apple.
Eddie, nice, maybe.
Sorry.
Sometimes, Ross. Sometimes I'm taking after you. Besides, Rob likes the attention.
Of course.
What is the subject for the night? I have no idea. We're supposed to say checking out on Kenny because he's gonna be on the road tomorrow to a different state. He's not
Yes.
going away. He's just moving to someplace else for a few for a little while, and he'll be back. He'll be back
Yep.
to the
He,
north
he will
side.
be he will be coming back.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Larry says that he at least he gave you a solution.
Yeah. Well,
Rob,
unfortunately,
right over here,
it's
pushing
a
me up the bed. Oh, what?
at least it's a
Crystal,
solution that's not
he didn't
useful.
cut it. He go right over the head. Staying with in apparently.
And Crystal is saying, Rob's side over. You're
Yes.
pushing me off the
The
bed.
bed.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, oh, the bear's in the house.
What do you mean a bear? Oh, wait.
You're a big
Cover it
bear.
up. Cover up
You
there.
big bear.
I'm not a big bear. Let me take this earphone out of my ear. Amanda's awake now, Rob.
What are you like 6'5"? Aren't you?
6'2". 6'2". Oh,
yeah.
shoot. One sec. Oh, there we go. I'm
Compared
6'2".
Compared
And
to
how-
all of us, you're a big tall bear.
And how short are you, Eddie?
And 5'4".
5'4". Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And
Eddie,
Alice,
just so you know, I have a sister that's shorter than you. She is 4'11".
Wow.
Yeah.
and
How
Alice,
that happened?
Kenny will be staying with
Scott and Amber.
Scott and Amber from Kicking It Country.
So
Are you all excited, Kenny?
Yes.
road trip?
Road trip. Yeah. I'm actually going on a road trip at the end of June, going to meet Dewey in Victoria.
Nice.
He's on a 10-day Cunard cruise up to Alaska out of Vancouver, goes all the way up to Alaska, stops back in Victoria where my wife's friends live, and we're going to spend the time showing him around Victoria, and then he ends his cruise in Vancouver.
Nice.
Nice.
What's up, Scott?
Was that, Rob?
Nice. And then he flies back down to Florida.
Yeah, and I think he's got another. No. I think he does have another cruise after that too. Yeah.
Maybe he's doing the southbound of Alaska.
No. This one's I think this one's out of Florida. I think it's out of Florida.
Okay.
Maybe Eddie can book the Carnival Magic September of 2024.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's one of the reasons why I'm coming up, Eddie, is because you're from Puerto Rico, and that's where one of our cruises is going. And Ananda's birthday is the day we go into Puerto Rico.
Nice.
So
Take her shopping and hitting the restaurants.
So you need to now book it.
And just so you know, Eddie, it is a very, very good price. Very good price right now.
Living out of Miami?
Yes. You just threw me off by asking that question, but yes, it's out of Miami. It's not a group cruise or anything, Eddie. It's just a birthday cruise for my wife Ananda, and this will be her first cruise. So,
nice.
And so I'm all excited about that. But every time I see you, I think Puerto Rico, man. It was one of my bucket list ports I wanted to visit, man. So I think you should book with us because, you could tell us some things, right?
I wish I could, but
next year.
Yeah, not available.
It's all good.
Yeah, time is of the essence right now. But hey, you never know. We could work something out. I know I'm already looking into 2025, and it will definitely be somewhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Either
we're
the ABC Islands or
Ananda. Rob and I are actually looking at another cruise in 2025, right, Rob? And it's in the Caribbean
what's for the
out of
Bimini.
Port Canaveral, January 2025.
Bimini.
What was that, Robbie?
Bimini.
Yeah.
Bimini. You ever been to Bimini?
no, or no, I did when I was back in the 80s and 90s. I used to go to Bimini.
Oh, I'm jealous. Kenny,
Yes.
are you going to go on our cruise too?
I'm in my
What
studio.
year is it again?
2024.
But
I had to play it by ear, brother.
Your birthday month.
I know.
Rob, a scout from the muster drill would like to come in, and he needs to do a test on his from his studio. If you
Yeah, here we go. Let me hear it. There's my chest. There we go.
don't mind putting the
Papamosa.
link for it.
That's in my chat there, people. Because I just shared this audience.
Eddie, did you ever get to meet Papamozo?
No.
Oh, okay. That was Blaine was just talking about this guy Papamozo. He was a really, really, really good friend of mine. He passed away, and
Well, sorry to hear that.
he used to go do a lot of his live feeds without no shirts on. So there'd be times where we'd all get up on the panel, no shirts on.
But
Wow.
the
He even
question,
did
the
one
question
sitting
is,
on
do
the
you have any
throne.
due?
What was that, Rob? And
Do you
hold
have-
on, Kenny.
Do you have any due?
Do I have any dew?
Yeah, Dew, Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew. No, I have Sprite.
Well,
I'm sorry. I know I don't have the Mountain Dew like he had.
To do the full version of him, you need the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, no, of course. And yes, Kenny, Papa Mozo actually even did a live while he was sitting on the throne, Eddie.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was my age. We are actually kind of look like twins a little bit.
Hey,
He
Lynn Okie.
who's there? I don't see the chat, so
That's on mine, Lynn the Farm Okie.
see, I'm on a phone. You guys are just for future reference, if I wanted to share this live on mine, where would I do it on a phone?
Okay, so if you go down to settings,
Yeah, more. Stream this to your audience. There it is.
Yeah.
Here. Sign up. Oh, I'm not logged in. Oh, shoot. Are you still there?
I'm
Yes.
still there.
Okay.
All of us are here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it didn't take me out. Okay, go back to the there. I gotta hold on. Go into my email.
See what T-Dove says.
Back here. Back in here.
No problem.
There you go, T-Dove. Rod did it for you.
There we go.
No problem.
What's happening? What did I miss?
That right there.
I think the whole panel should take off their shirts like you, Larry. See, yeah, Papa Moser, we used to do that. We'd all get on there, get all shirtless. Kenny, I know this isn't your thing. You wouldn't do that. I know. You don't want to show off your hairy chest now, right, Kenny?
No.
I got no problem.
It's all good, Kenny. We take care of you, Kenny. Wait a minute. No, you didn't go shirtless on the t-shirt on there. Wait a minute. Yeah, you never went shirtless on the cruise, did you, Kenny?
No, I never did
Can you
go.
go shirtless?
Okay, it's shirtless Thursday night, so you go to take it off, and so does Eddie. Rob, you've been going an hour already?
An hour and 8 minutes. Oh,
Ah,
oh,
oh,
come on,
we
Eddie.
almost had it. We almost had it.
I got shut down, so nope.
Uh-oh.
All right, keep it.
Mama's there.
She wants me to keep it professional, so I am listening. But
You know what? I'm in bed, so
oh yeah, and the
me
ball above
too.
you also.
Me
and
too.
it's I know this is going to be probably cold for you guys there, but not for me and Rob. It's 74 degrees here. It's really hot for us. I have
Well,
the AC going and 2 fans, and I'm still roasting hot.
74 is hot for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Hello, Troy.
Troy. No, Troy. No.
Are you
Yeah,
bringing your red thong underwear? Oh, you got some thong underwear, Kenny? Good for you.
Yes, I got some red thong underwear. And I've
Nice.
also got some reindeer thong underwear.
Oh, wow. So we're going to see some video.
No.
Oh, Eddie, just so you know, I was on a cruise with Kenny in October. Kenny doesn't wear underwear, by the way. He goes commando.
Yes, I do.
oh my.
Luckily, when I took him to his room, he was able to use the washroom by himself. It was a blast hanging out with Kenny on the cruise, man. You guys got to go on a cruise with him.
I got to hang out with him in Helen.
Yeah.
Much.
Oh, that's right. You met him in Helen. I keep forgetting about that.
I got to meet Eddie Wogo.
Well, there, Kenny, you met all 3 of us then.
Yep.
And yeah, I need to go check out your premiere.
Who's?
Egyptian and Vanilla Gorilla says, "Hey guys, thanks for coming by our premiere. We enjoy you all." And Blaine says, "When Kenny's suspenders falls, it's hurtful." LOL. Amen or nothing.
Oh, you still using those caution suspenders, Kenny?
Huh?
Are you still wearing those caution suspenders?
Well, I will say, hey Tim from Tapper Exploring, I will say this. I learned a long time ago, especially when I lost my pants in the Walmart parking lot. Okay.
Okay, we're waiting.
And yeah, I learned a long time ago. Yep, and there you go. Troy Aston just said it. He said if Kenny removes his suspenders, he better put a sock on the doorknob. Yep.
Hey Rob, send me the StreamYard link to my messenger, please.
All right. I'm guessing he's not in my live stream.
No, I probably a little complicated, so might as well let me do it this way. Then I forward.
How do I know if I'm streaming to mine as well, Rob?
You will see it on your channel.
Yeah.
So you need like another. You need like another device to see.
Oh, I need another device to see if it. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Actually, here I can turn on my Roku.
Yeah, I was just. What happened was I was getting in one of the vehicles at Walmart parking lot, and as I was getting in, my pants
It was a little
down to my ankles. So
it got a little breezy, does it, Kenny?
yeah, and that's when I looked at my dad. I said, "That's when I'm gonna start wearing a belt and suspenders."
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, turn the volume down on that. That's my mistake I made last time. Mute that. Go into my YouTube.
Thank you, Robert. And I love you too for filling me up with more juice.
What?
Rob! Oh, nice.
Holy moly!
What was that?
I don't know, but it
Oh,
sounded
my.
really kinky.
Yeah, really.
Thank you, Rob, for
Oh,
filling me up with what?
Fill me up with more juice.
Fill me up with more juice.
Well, the phone was down to one. The phone was down to 1%.
Okay, so
Oh,
live.
okay.
Wait until the phone gets to 5%. It'll talk again.
Oh my lord!
I can't wait
Are
for
you
that
telling
one.
her off, Rob?
Pardon me?
Is that you telling her off?
Oh, the 5% one is better.
Oh my!
Robbie's got a girlfriend, love.
Hey, Catbird.
Rob, what's your girlfriend's name, Rob? Nanda wants to
Siri.
know. Siri.
I think she's dating a lot of people.
Yeah, she's dating a lot. She gets around, Rob.
That's why I have a talk with her every now and then.
I don't think it's
That
working.
Siri's a dirty girl.
Siri's a dirty girl, she says.
He likes it like that. Gets him in check.
I think I'm now in the wrong live stream.
and Kenny's got a girlfriend also, Alexa. Wait, no, Eddie, didn't you have one, Alexa? Hi, Tim.
Yes, I am Tim from Toprix, Warren.
I married my girlfriend. Her name is Alice.
Yes. Huh?
Bixby.
Oh, Bixby on our Android phones.
And Danny D thinks that's my girlfriend. It's my pillow.
Okay.
No, that was Kenny's girlfriend.
It's
That's Kenny's
in the
ex-girlfriend.
in the backstage.
Danny, I can definitely agree with you on that one. On Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Okay, wrong chat, Rob. Wrong chat now.
Kenny has
Hey,
Tinder.
I
don't have Tinder.
I'm just.
Oh, you switched apps, did you, Kenny? You don't use Tinder anymore?
I don't even get on that. I don't even have an account.
Oh, so let me guess. You must be using Christian Mingle.
Well, that
Look at he knows which one I'm talking about. He
He had a
knows
big
it.
pause. He paused big time.
He did.
Wayne. That is true.
Hey, Kenny, there's also plenty of fish too. Just saying, Kenny, if you need that, I can help you out now. For all you single ladies out there, Kenny's single.
Although he's not looking, but you never know.
Oh, he's looking. He said the other day he was looking.
Oh, okay.
I remember me and you having those conversations.
Yes.
It was on a Facebook Messenger thing.
Yeah, that was behind the scenes. Yep.
Yep.
Was
Hey,
that
Fred,
water or something else? Kenny.
Huh?
Was that
What
water
was that
or
it?
something else?
The what now?
Was that water or something else?
That was water. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You
What
sound
do you
a little
think it
tipsy.
was?
You sound a little tipsy. I was just asking.
No, I don't drink. I'm sorry.
Sure, no problem.
Kenny, you need to get some sleep, isn't it? What is it like? It's like 9:20 there, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
is.
but
Yeah, 9:20.
Hello, Warmstrong. How are you?
Hey,
Oh,
Bill.
Armstrong.
Hey,
Wow.
Bill.
Wow, isn't he still like somewhere around the world somewhere?
Oh, no, he's back home already.
Back home.
Hey, Bernay,
No,
how you doing?
I know.
Hey,
I was
Fairy
joking.
Dust.
Bill's getting around. He's doing a lot of travel. I'm getting jealous.
He had a premiere today about the glacier up in Alaska.
Yeah.
Nice.
But he forgot to bring us along.
Hey.
Yo, Bombiclet, charge your phone.
Oh God, I'm waiting for her to say some really weird stuff, Rob. Come on now.
Did.
She just did.
Yeah. They just did. Very kicky stuff.
You know you can change the voices, right, Rob?
Oh yeah, I know I can.
We'll see next time. Nobody in the backstage, Rob?
Nope, I see no one back here.
Okay, so I guess he didn't want to bother with it. Okay. I'll talk to him in the morning, see what's up. Oh Lord. What a
Eddie,
crazy.
your hours must be up there now, aren't they?
Last Sunday I was around 33:13.
So you need 687.
Yeah. I should
Shouldn't be
around
too hard. Shouldn't be too
around
hard.
3,500 now this Sunday. So
Actually, let me see how many things you got set for to come live. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Okay. No. Where's Eddie's? Come on. Let's see Eddie's. Where's Eddie's?
all I have
there.
left, all I have
Oh
left
no.
is tomorrow and Saturday.
Morning quickie. That was 13 hours ago.
Yeah. Do that five times a week. Then I have the
How
morning
many?
show 5 times a week. Then I do the morning show at 9 with Z and Scott this week. That's another 5 times a week. Then I do Thursday at noon, Friday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday morning sometimes, and then Saturday night again.
Holy wow.
I think
Sometimes
this
I
sounds about,
host the Saturday stroll in the evening at 6 p.m.
I think this sounds about realistic.
Yeah, you don't got nothing left up here, Eddie. I don't see you in here.
Yeah, all I got is tomorrow morning, Friday afternoon, Friday night, and then Saturday night. That's it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night is when I set up next week. So it's 14 lives plus 1 or 2 on the side. Like right now, this one came out of nowhere. So and then the other night I was in another live out of nowhere too.
So once we stream it to our channel, I don't know if it is or it isn't right now, but once you stream it, you get those hours as well?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Hey, Kendra.
When did this happen? Like, Eddie, I'm on a break kind of right now, so like,
This
Rob
is a
knows.
new feature that StreamYard has come out with, to where people can co-stream off of other channels and things.
Yeah.
You could. That's what you're basically. Because see, when you click at where it says share to your audience, it'll go to your channel.
Yeah.
And you'll be live on your channel as well, plus whoever else is up on the panel that's co-streaming.
There it is there.
Because see, Rob is the main host.
I'm the host.
And so when you co-stream off of him, when he hits end broadcast on his end, it'll end all your live streams. It'll end on yours as well when he hits end broadcast.
So, for example, say Kenny has to run off and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Even though he's gone off the panel, he's still going on his channel until I hit the end button.
Yeah. Capiche, Larry?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually just testing this out right now, as you guys told me now.
It's pretty cool.
This is about a month and a half ago this whole thing began. Something new that came up in
Okay,
stream.
sounds good, Tim from Time for Exploring. Because I like having my showers.
Okay. Save changes. I might switch. No? Okay, now where did it do that? You are now in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Stream this to your audience. Okay.
Yep, that's what you want to hit. After you hit save changes, and then 'Cause, you are live.
Yeah, there we go.
You get a
Hello?
box where you put a title and comments, and you lost.
Oh,
You
and
lost.
he's gone.
He hit something that he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah,
Not yet.
he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Showers with handlebars are sitting. Yes.
Yep.
What was I say?
And he's back.
Pam pam doo.
Round two.
That's okay. I'll deal with that some other. I suck at phone technology. I can't wait to get back on my laptop and everything. Oh, I'd be so glad when this friggin' renos are done.
Not much more time to go. Don't worry. You'll be all right. It's only 9:26. That's it. It's early. I feel like it's 11 o'clock at night.
It's only 6:28 here.
Ugh. What are you doing in bed already?
We have naps, Eddie. We're old.
I won't do that, Tim.
We technically we have a nap between 3 and 6 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. I tried to take a nap early, and I every time I was falling asleep here on the sofa, then I go in and lay down, and I'm like looking at the roof, like, okay. So.
Well, I told Rob I was going to have a nap, but Ananda and I ended up playing a game of Scrabble, and it was long, and it just got my brain, because you're thinking of words, and she got tired and she had the nap, and I stayed awake on V's, but I didn't have the sound on, and then I eventually put my headphones in, and then I came over to yours, Rob.
Oh, thank you.
And now she's awake, and we're going to be eating dinner soon, and my battery's getting low too.
Larry, you have a question.
What's a nap? What is a nap?
He said recharge of the mind and body.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be learning meditation, transcendental meditation. So that's kind of like that, but it's not. Yeah, it's recharging your batteries, Eddie. It is. It's recharging your batteries.
Especially my age.
Well, you're. I think you said you're 5 years older than me. 4?
Something like that. I'll be 59 in January.
59?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be 53 in August. So. And then these guys, they're still in their 30s. Well, Kenny's still not in his 30s yet. He's got one more year to hang out in the 20s, and then he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
And
Darty.
Well,
Darty.
Now, Eddie, you're gonna come down to Kenny's party for his 30, right?
No.
Oh, come on,
Kenny, did Crystal come up with any dates or anything that she's thinking of for Vegas in 2024?
Not yet. I don't think. Nope.
Ananda and I are both really wanting to come hang out with you in Vegas. Even though we have a cruise in September as well, we're going to try to make it work so we can get to Vegas, so we can hang out with you in Vegas and celebrate your 30.
Darty.
The dirty 30.
Find a way to make it happen.
Rob, if we're going to try to make it happen, then you can make it happen too. Come on. Vegas isn't one of these, 7-day trips. This is like a couple-day trip,
Yep. And I haven't been to Vegas for over 20 years.
I haven't been to Vegas since 2013, so 10 years for me, yeah.
When is this happening? What day?
Well, Kenny's
no
birthday's in September, and they're talking about September 2024 sometime. They don't have no dates yet.
It's it's gonna be called my Dirty 30. Is what they call it.
It's gonna be called your Dirty 30. All right, Kenny, I like that name.
Now,
Kenny's Dirty 30.
And
So, Kenny, which day is your birthday for real? September
for
what?
real, my birthday is September 27th.
27th. Okay.
Yeah, my wife's is September 11th. So
Oh,
We'll do the
what a day!
yeah. Mine is the day Princess Diana died.
Wow.
And like we want to take him down to Falmouth Street.
Down to Fremont Street. Oh,
Fremont.
That's a number one thing to do.
I'll be back, folks.
Okay.
Oh,
Got him
oh,
all
oh,
scared.
I think we
Got
scared
him
him
all
off.
scared.
oh.
He has to go talk to Crystal now.
And Eddie, I'm assuming you've been to Vegas before.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
I actually loved my trip to Vegas. Now, of course, 10 years ago, lots have changed. But the Fremont Street, Rob, that's a definite. That's like if you go to Vegas and hi Lorraine, if you go to Vegas and not touch Fremont Street, then there's something wrong there. Well, I guess there is these people that's been there millions of times that doesn't do the Fremont Street experience anymore. But I actually love it. Uh-oh. Oh, they haven't been to Vegas? Uh-oh.
Well, you now have an excuse to come to Vegas.
There. Yeah, Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Kendra says, Kenneth, don't run from me. I'm scared. What happened? Something I don't know here.
For me to go to Vegas, it's like extremely cheap. Like, have you ever flown Allegiant Air, Eddie?
No.
It's a low cost carrier, very low cost carrier, and we can get one-way fares for like $35.
Wow.
Right. So, and then with your what do you call it? Club card or like club points and stuff like that. Rooms are like next to nothing. Like they're really cheap.
Wow.
But that's like a couple days, a couple days trip. That's, I wouldn't want to go more than 3 or 4 days there. That's a lot of money that goes into the other things.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I really don't really gamble, but I do throw money in the machine. Like I was on a cruise, like my first cruise, I threw in $100. This last cruise I went on, I put $20 in. But when I was in Vegas, gosh, I don't know how much I spent there, but it was only because I wanted the free drinks.
Yeah. Wow. Do you change currency up in Canada or down here?
Up here.
Here.
I actually have like $30 in American cash here in my wallet that I've had since my cruise.
Wow. Put them in an envelope, send it to me.
Yeah.
I'll make use of it. Go get me a lunch and I think of you, right? I take pictures of the lunch and send it to
Was
you.
it? I got like 25 ones and a $5 bill. And what it was is I
Gringos.
got all that cash to give as tips.
Okay. All right. So you're set for your next cruise already. You got some
That's right, yeah.
money going already. Especially tipping.
And I really want to get on a cruise this year, but right now I can't commit to anything. Even though I can't say no to go on someone's cruise, like your cruise or whatever. I just can't commit to nothing right yet because we're doing all these renovations and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do have.
Not leave the house.
I did tell you, Rob, Ananda's looking at taking a training course.
Yep.
Yeah, a lab assistant.
Nice.
Very, very good wage up here. What's up, Kenny? And all. Oh.
I'm back, people.
Hi, Carl.
I told you
There
I'd
he
be
is.
back. I am doing good. Ellsworth, Carl, and family. Lacey, Sarah, Chelsea, and Brooke.
Oh, I don't remember all their names. I remembered Carl and Lacey.
It's I got them all 4. Lacey, Sarah, Chelsea, and Brooke.
You also spend many hours more than I do on on here, Kenny?
I got me some coffee, Danny D. I got me a refill on coffee.
What's on your cup, Kenny? I want to see that. That's a colorful cup.
See this?
This is my Ford man logo.
If someone
That
Oh, nice, Kenny.
the amber.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's
the
one of a
amber
kind,
from-
Kenny.
Amber from
Kicking the country.
Kicking It Country.
Yeah.
She actually designed this and made this cup for me, and I've been using it ever since.
Awesome. Nobody's going to take your cup now. A
Nope.
one of a kind cup.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, I actually got to get going. My battery's dying, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. And you guys are probably ready for bed now.
Nope, not even close.
No? What? Rob?
We're just
Hey,
gonna keep
Daniel.
I'm
going
pretty
and
sure.
going.
I'm going to come back here in about a half an hour, and you're going to be snoring.
Do you want to bet?
Rob, I just told you I don't gamble.
But you said you put some money into a machine on the ship.
Yeah, so I can get the free drinks.
Oh,
You got
I
no
donated the money to the machines. And that way there, this nice, pretty looking girl, waitress, come along with a drink, and you get the drink, you throw her $1 tip, and she's on her way and comes back an hour later. So anyway, Bobby, we need to talk more about that Bimini one.
all right.
Eddie, it's a bucket list dream for me to swim with sharks. And then so I've seen a few people that that have done this excursion in Bimini. It's only the one in Bimini I want. I know. It's okay. You come from where the sharks are really crazy. Up here we do have sharks that we actually have great whites up here. But I don't go in the ocean here. It's too freaking cold.
Yep.
But no, it's a dream come true. So that's why I'm trying to talk Rob we're trying to talk each other into going to Bimini. So there's that other 7-day one, Rob, just so you know. You've seen that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good night. Ciao. Bye, Kenny.
Yep.
Bye,
Kenny,
Larry.
next time I see you in North Carolina, buddy. See you live. Well, I'll probably see you tomorrow. You'll be on live. I know you will.
Actually,
Yep.
I will say this. Me and Crystal, we are planning on doing a road live stream.
Yeah.
From
Good.
the road, and it's going to be bright and early in the morning. So.
Wait a minute. Bright and early. What do you mean bright and early? Because bright and early is in the middle of the night for us.
Like
Yeah, I know.
12 a.m.
Well-
for you.
What's that, Rob?
Like 12 a.m. for you.
It's going to be like 12 a.m. for you. Larry.
Oh, okay. Well, we'd be sleeping by then. Yeah, the thing here is our contractor comes in early, starts in the morning, so we get out early in the morning. So anyway, I'll try to catch it. If not, Kenny, we always can catch it on the replay like we always do. Okay, good night, guys. Have a good one.
All right. I'll see you in 30.
What, now?
Yeah.
Now he thinks I'm gonna go to sleep
Yeah.
within 30 minutes. On this very live. He can think again.
Come on. Don't be like that.
He
I mean,
but
It's like-
ain't gonna happen.
I understand, Danny D. I understand people that won't be available. See, I don't know, because I asked her. I said, "You gonna go live that early?" And she said, "Yeah, why not?" I'm like, I figured most people are gonna be in bed asleep.
Yep. Oh, what's Leanne saying? Rob,
Lauren?
move into my new apartment June 1st so we can talk about stuff as soon as my studio It's all set up. Unfortunately, I just moved.
Yes, Lynn Farmoki, I did finish college. I finished college back in 2021, but there's been a lot of things happened in my life since then. Um, I especially since I went on my cruise in November or October, and then I went to Disney in November. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. Um, okay, Kenny Amber. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. What is it? Kenny Amber is making a cup like yours. It's going to have their logo on the front. I think yours on the back. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's been a up and down. Yeah, it's been an up and down road for me. So, and yeah, I'm hoping
Yep.
that I'm hoping that 20. I'm hoping that 2023 will be a much better year.
Yes,
As far as an ending goes.
yes, we all do.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I my my dad got sick back in October of between October and November, and I've about lost him a couple of times since then, and he's at a rehab facility in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and yeah, it's and so yeah, there's been um there's been quite a few changes.
Yep, DD. We love you, Kenny, and of course, Papa.
Thank you all very much.
So when you go back down to Scott and Amber's, what's the one thing you're looking forward to?
Well, I know for sure getting to visit with my dad and get to see him and get to hand him some cards and things. Some of the people have sent and things, and yeah, and so and getting to visit with him for a little bit before I have to head to 023. So, which I'll be in Oregon from June the 7th until the 21st.
Yes, he does. Mr. Troy?
Huh. Huh.
Yeah. So Eddie, you want to tell us about your next cruise coming up?
October, October 29,
Yep.
2023, out of New Orleans. We're gonna be boarding the Carnival Glory, living out of New Orleans, down the Mississippi to open waters, and we're gonna go to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, celebrating Halloween on a sea day. It's gonna be great. I mean, whoever's celebrating Halloween, but we're gonna be there. So
Yep.
we plan to be on the festivities, be part of it. Hang out. I'm gonna get to meet more creators, um, like Josh Moon and Moonlight Adventures, Ricky Ocean, Bruce. I'm gonna get to meet him in person finally. I already met CME. I'm gonna get to meet Jeremy and Cheryl in person also. I heard Barry Brain might be around, so if it's there, we'll get to meet him. SCT Adventures will also be there, and some other creators. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my first Carnival cruise in 30 years. It's gonna be Alice's first cruise ever in Carnival. So it should be. I'm hoping that it will be an interesting cruise. And I know with so many bloggers there, we're gonna do good, and the week will fly by. So we just gotta get ourselves together and see what's up. So it should be. Hopefully, weather is nice too, and I'm hoping that it will be a little bit less humid, but we'll see. Last time I went down was in January, so it was kind of humid in Cozumel and Roatan and Belize. It wasn't too bad in Costa Maya. So I'm hoping that this time, at least the weather in Cozumel will be better. We're going to Mr. Sancho's on that day, so it should be nice. Plenty of pools and stuff that I'm hoping to be part of it too. So we'll see. It should be interesting. And then
Yep.
the next one next year. So
And I hear loads of great events
yes,
happening.
yep. So
From bar crawls to cabin crawls
yeah.
to slot poles.
Yeah, all the stuff, is always happening. There's going to be a shot glass exchange. There's going to be some things happening. So I'm learning a few things for my cruise, October next year. So we be contemplating what we're going to be doing also. So, this one's 7 day, mine's a 6 day, but we should be able to do at least a couple of activities on sea days. So
Yeah.
it was busy. So,
Yep. But I know he's not looking forward towards the after the ship of some stateroom back there.
okay.
But I'm not sure whose stateroom that is.
Tim from Time for Exploring there, he says I want to fly I want to fly into Belize and stay a week.
Nice.
Yes, but Belize is very nice.
It was too humid the last time I was there, and I didn't get off the ship. But I'm going back in January next year, and I'm hoping to go in.
I'm presuming Larry is referring to how do you close this? I'm assuming off of your channel.
Yeah, you gotta go to Leaf Studio and get out.
If that's what you're pursuing too, it won't happen until I hit end broadcast.
Yeah, but he could leave the studio like we did already. I think.
No. I think he means off his channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have to finish the live to be completely out. Or there might be a way up here on the top corner. There's a YouTube with the logo. I think if you hit that, it should be a way to get out also.
Hmm.
So you are live, Eddie remove. Just if you hit remove, it should take you out, I think. But I'm not gonna touch it because it's telling me you are live right now,
Yep.
and it says edit, remove, or view on YouTube. so I'm not gonna mess with it. But I think that's what we could do also to get you out. Oh my
Yep.
god!
And
Oy.
Well,
to answer your question, there's a good chance I could appear there.
But Alice is taking a shower. That means I'm gonna be going soon too. You
I
look tired
see.
anyway, Mr. Rob.
Yeah, I've been up since 2 a.m. So once I hit probably the 2 hour mark, I think I might start shutting it down
Okay.
slowly.
Sounds like a good deal. Besides, Kenny needs to go to sleep too.
And Kenny needs to go to sleep because he
Otherwise, he's
said
gonna
he
be
starts
sleeping the
early.
whole trip while Crystal is getting
I'm.
by herself.
I don't know. I might see if I can find somebody to co-stream with.
Well, who knows? Maybe I might still be up. Maybe I won't be. Give me a shout and I'll let you know.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Kenny?
think Victoria. I think is over on Quiet Listener. I think she's co-streaming off of somebody. I think she's working on watch hours herself too.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, I ask you, when are you going on a cruise next?
I am going on a cruise in October. And it will be on the Glory out of New Orleans the 29th. And I think it sounds a lot familiar. The
It
one
is.
that Eddie just talked about.
Yep.
So hint hint,
Yep.
it was supposed to be in November out of Galveston.
Okay.
But unfortunately Carnival wanted to cancel that cruise on me. Because their ship wasn't going to be there on time. Because they got delayed. So I had to make new plans. So I found that one in October. I said, this is the one.
Very good. Very good. I'm glad you picked it.
Yeah, well, it was down to 3 cruises, and one of them made no sense at all. Just because I had to come up with a lot of do re mi very quickly.
Okay.
So I wanted to give myself more time and not rush into something.
Yeah, yeah.
The other one, Matt and Kimbra from Fantastic Cruising / Studios.
No.
You don't know them?
No.
Yep. They're getting married in September, so that was an option. But this seemed like the best one. So, but I
Okay.
will be going out of Galveston in 25 of March. If all plans stay the same.
Yeah, yeah.
And that would be with our dear friend, Mr. Larry from Pump Travelers, who was just here.
Yes. Definitely. Very good.
Speaking of cruise, I've got one November the 11th through the 16th, going out of
Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, South Carolina, going to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay. And It is November the 11th through the 16th, 2023, on the Carnival Sunshine. And if you're interested in booking this cruise, get a hold of Destinations Delight at destinationsdelight96 at gmail.com, and she can hook you right up with all your booking needs. But she is the TA for this cruise. Good night, Tim from Time for Exploring.
Good night, Tim. Have a good night. And thank you for stopping on in.
Hey, guys.
And
Yes, this will be my first time cruising with Mr. Sir Larry.
Very good, very good, very good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everyone, have a
Eddie?
good night. Kenny, safe travels.
yep.
Well, I will see you sometime, and probably during the day or tomorrow night once you get situated. If you go live, I'll probably talk to you.
Yes.
And Saturday morning, we're taking up ourselves. We're going to Tennessee. It's a 4-hour drive at least, and we're gonna go hang out there with my sister-in-law for the weekend, and then we'll be back Sunday night. So until then, everybody take care. Tell Crystal say hello. You guys
I
have
will.
and Rob. Good night. Thanks for bringing me in and hanging out for a bit with you guys.
Yep.
So everybody have a great night, right?
And just make sure you save up those pennies because we might need some bail money.
Yes. I don't have any bail money, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Peace out. Good night.
Thanks, Danny D.
Yep. And
Yeah, it's called the Fort. Right now, we're trying to come up with a unique name for it, but right now it's called the 4-Man and Destination Delight Group Cruise. Right now.
Yep. And you have until Monday to submit to submit your name requests. If I'm correct, what Crystal said.
Yeah, the end of. I'd have to ask her again because she's the one helping me co-host it. Me and her are working together on on hosting the group cruise. This is my second cruise, but this is my very first one I've ever hosted as a group cruise myself. With Destination Delight helping. Hey, B&D. Yeah, I know it's been a while. B&D crashing more. Pub travelers, like I was saying earlier, it's because you're co-streaming with the main host until he hits in broadcast, it will stay live.
And you're still getting the hours.
And you're still getting the hours.
So
yeah.
Shush up and don't complain.
Yeah.
You want me to keep it going and going and going so you get hours.
Yep.
So it works out for you. And no, I'm not planning on doing a traveling mic live or keep it going for 24 hours. You know traveling mic, do you?
Yeah, the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Yeah, I know him pretty good. I remember staying up hours on end with him and helping. Yeah, with co-hosting and keeping the live going and things like that. So yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah.
But it would be interesting now if you have people from all parts of the globe
Yeah.
on and naturally they'll be on different time zones. You could start and say, okay, I'll cover this slot. You cover this slot. You cover this slot.
Yeah.
And you could have the host just keep on going, and they could just minimize it down. They go to sleep, and the live stream is just keep on going and going. So you could do a 24/7 live now and still get credit for it.
Yeah.
The longest live stream on YouTube.
I have been going and going and going and going.
Someone just saw a message and it jumped. Oh, there we are. Danny was saying, "There you are, Rob. I had to look for you." What do you mean you had to look for me? I'm right here. Ford Oaks is saying, Danny, I've been multitasking the whole time I've been on here, and I've got a lot done. Same with me, but not right now. But I find that I do a lot more done when I'm working alone. Simply because there's no one in my way, so I can get things done faster. Yes, we see all chats. So no matter which chat they're coming in, it'll come up on my side. But
Yeah.
but only the host's side.
Yeah. Only the hostess said.
Moon over Miami. Hello and welcome on in.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
And of course, if you're just joining us, let's not forget to hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. If you haven't yet already.
Yeah, when you see a paperclip, beside the name on the StreamYard side, that means that is linked.
It means that they're coming in from someone else's channel.
Yeah, it means you're coming in from someone else's channel. So but yeah.
Yep. So do you think you'll be up all well anytime later for teaching you? As they say, if you don't ask, you won't be able to learn.
Like somebody told me, said the only real, I think, how's that saying go? The only real stupid question is the ones that you don't ask or something like that.
Yep. Because if you don't ask, you'll never know. But then sometimes you don't want to ask the question because you don't want to know. what the answer is.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick and choose and play your cards wisely. So you think you'll be up all night with Crystal?
I don't even think she's. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her in the last little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I imagine she's taking a nice, decent nap.
I haven't seen her in the last little bit, so.
Welcome back, Lorraine. I was wondering where you ran off to. Alright, stream elements.
Yep. That she does.
She hates saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's not goodbye. It's so long.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Yeah. Yeah. I
If you're not on a time crunch, take your time. That is true. Because as I was about to say to Eddie, I think it was in 2004 when we stopped in. We would always stop in every welcome center, as long as it was opened. When we stopped in Georgia's, if I remember correctly, the welcome agent person said, when you're traveling through Georgia, be very careful on your speed. If the speed limit is 60, do 55. Do always 5 less. Because the state troopers are out there and they will hit you if you're doing even one over.
Yes, Fairy Dust. I will see you in just a short few weeks.
So, always obey those speed limits, everyone. Those numbers are posted for a reason. I guess Fairy Dust is coming down to the Oregon meetup. Kenny? I think he froze.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back. Fairy Dust, is she going down to the Oregon meetup?
Yes. She is going down to the Oregon meetup, yes.
I see. Oh, she's staying for 2 whole weeks. Interesting.
Oh yeah. The fireworks. Yeah, that was. See, I did a I did. You talk about a really short live. I did a really short live, really quick. I had just started the live. I think it was only like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes long, if that. And yeah, when those, because see, I have to be in a place where the sound is muffled. I think Rob froze. Are you frozen, Rob?
No, don't think so.
Okay, you're good. But but yeah, yeah, that was I had but
Yeah, for us, we came and do fireworks in the city I'm in. It's banned because of some instances that occurred last year. Some people were even firing them off at each other, which is extremely dangerous. So, because of some people making some poor choices, the city decided to put a ban on them. So, we'll see how well that plays out when there are celebrations. So, our next celebration for fireworks that the city would put on won't be until New Year's Eve.
mm-hmm.
Which that's many months away. I don't want to think about the cold. I want to keep the warmth, the sun, to work
Yeah,
on
me
this
too.
beautiful tan that I
Me
deserve.
too. I don't like the cold. I like it for it to be about 65 to 70 year round.
Yeah, but would you ever move down to say like Cali or Texas, like Houston area, like, or even down to say
I
like Orlando,
I like the Arizona climate. In all honesty,
Arizona, maybe Nevada?
yeah.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. Kenny, do you?
What's that?
This guy here, I have no clue what he's talking about.
Here comes Bobby snoring.
I think Bobby's wide awake. He might be yawning, but he's still wide awake. 5 minutes later. Yeah, no. If I was gonna move down to the States, I would probably want to go somewhere down in Florida way. The ultimate dream.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I might go to Cali. Hard to say. But it would be expensive for me to go stateside to live. Because I don't.
Somebody was talking about how expensive it is in California the other day. Um, I forget who it was. They were talking about it on a live stream. About how they've raised prices and everything in California.
Yeah, well, I don't know how true the statement is, so disclaimer. Check your resources. You did not get it from here. But I heard if you are not a born citizen or a citizen of the United States, then your tax prices go skyrocketing for property taxes.
Lynn the farm Okie has a question there for you. Is wanting to know.
For me, I am based out of Toronto, which is up here in Canada.
Yes.
And Larry agrees with me. Florida in a heartbeat. But the question is, Larry, how safe are you in Florida? Meaning, how likely would you keep your feet on land and not on a cruise ship if you lived in Florida?
I actually had the pleasure and honor to get to meet Rob in person.
Yes, you did. Even though it
And
was
I got to hand him his stuff that he won from Destinations Delight in person. I got to actually hand deliver it to him.
which that was a very pleasant honor.
Yes,
and it meant a lot more than having it mailed out to me.
I really enjoyed that.
Yep. Even though we got to only spend just a very small amount of time together due to uncircumstances, because you met our beautiful season, because we only have 2 seasons up here. One season is called winter.
Yes. And the other one's called construction.
The other one's called construction season. He got stuck in our construction season, so that got him tied up and delayed.
Yeah.
But when we meet up again, we'll arrange for it to be a lot longer than the last time.
What Lynn the farm Okie is asking, what is it like in Canada? It is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. You got a very beautiful scenery. You've got, I mean, it's a very cool experience. A very beautiful country. I especially like that Ripley's Aquarium. That's my very first time ever, not only visiting Canada, but my very first time ever in a Ripley's Aquarium. I've never been into a Ripley's Aquarium before. Now, like I said, I do have a Ripley's Aquarium in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, but I've never been into that one either. But I got to experience my very first Ripley's Aquarium and my very first experience in Canada. Hey, Najuma Brown.
Hey, Kenny.
How are ya?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Doing all right.
You staying out of trouble?
Trying to.
Oh, Rob.
Yes.
What are you doing? You look like you're trying to go to sleep.
No. No.
I figured I'd come up and keep you, help Kenny keep you up.
I'm wide awake.
Okay, I just gotta make sure.
And just to answer your question, what I'm doing, I'm staying out of trouble.
I know you're not staying out of trouble, Rob.
No.
That's trouble is your middle name.
Do you really have to call me out on my life?
Yep.
Because I could easily just go like this. and then promise up. But I'm nice. I'm a nice person. So I'll leave you like this.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Najuma, are you interested in cruising again?
I was thinking about it, but my daughter just started a new job, so she don't have the time off yet.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think she hasn't even been on the job 6 months yet, so she don't have any vacation time yet. And I babysit for her.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, cause she's got a 1-year-old that I babysit.
Well, I bet that's a handful, isn't it, Najuma?
Yeah, and he just started walking.
You just started walking.
Yeah, so he's into everything.
I can imagine. Wait till he hits some terrible twos.
Oh, I know. He's the youngest of. Well, he's the only one she has. But all of my grandkids together, he's the youngest of 11.
Yeah.
Because my oldest daughter's got 9 kids.
Yeah.
And then my middle girl's got 1 son. So I've been through the terrible twos already. A whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Come here. What are you doing?
How did the little one like his mac and cheese?
What are you doing? Come here. Addison did that. Because Addison got the bottle.
Can I post that StreamYard link and pin it to the top of my chat? If anybody's on my side that wants to come up, they can.
Yep, you can. I'll be live for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Grandkids, I tell you. I'm on the live. That's one of my granddaughters. Bother me. Listen, you so silly. Oh God.
All right, we'll see you later, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
Again.
So how's things been going with you, Najuma?
Okay, just hanging out. I don't work, so I get to babysit all day now, every day. Well, actually, her shift changes. Like she's closed in the night. Actually, she should be off now, so she should be home. I don't know what hours she's working tomorrow, but she had to do 2 to 10 today, so she should be home in a little while.
Yeah. But
I've been doing all right. I can't complain.
yeah. I know I enjoyed the pleasure and honor to get to meet you on my very first group cruise.
Me too, Kenny. Kenny, you were so fun.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God, that last dinner we had, Danny had me cracking up.
Yeah, Danny Griswold.
Oh my God, Danny Griswold had me cracking up.
Yeah, I know.
He kept starting with you, and then the girls at the other table thought it was me picking at you.
Yeah, yep,
They was like, Julie, what you doing to the kid? And I'm like,
yep.
I'm sitting here minding my business.
Yep.
Danny was trying to get me in trouble. That was funny.
Hello.
That's your fur baby, Rob, you talking to?
Yeah, no, my dad let my fur baby out. And then he'll probably come back down.
I want to give me a doggy, but I'm going to have to wait till I move.
Right, landlord says no fur babies?
Well, no, I'm staying with my oldest daughter, so.
I see.
And she got too many kids. Well, not too many kids, but her kids range from 16 down to 2. But she's got a set of twins that are 2-year-old, a boy and a girl. And
I see.
she's actually got cats, but they be chasing the cats around the house. So I don't want to add a dog to the mix. Because they're already giving the cats a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, my fur baby, we've had him for 8 years. He's a good fur baby.
So I figured I'd wait till actually, the place I was at before I came to my daughter, I had a dog. She was a pity. She was mixed, but I don't know what she was mixed with. She was a good dog. A friend of mine wound up taking her to our house when I had to move.
Welcome back, Danny Geek.
Definitely want me another fur baby, but I want to get a small dog. With some water. Amari, what you doing?
Well, Dan, you should definitely get onto a cruise.
I know I'm going to do Larry's cruise because that'll give me time to pay for it.
Yes. Have you booked it or not yet?
No, I'm hoping I can do it next week.
Are you looking up around the same deck as he is, or?
I don't know. What deck is he on?
7.
7. I don't know because I'm debating whether I want a balcony or inside room or interior. Because when I did the cruise in October, I did an interior room. It wasn't too bad. It just threw me off in the morning not being able to see the daylight.
Yeah, I've never done interior before.
It's nice. And being that it was just me in the room, it was just the right size for me. Like I said, it's just not, because even at my daughter's house, even with the curtains, at least I can see some daylight when I wake up in the morning. You don't get that in the interior room on the cruise.
Yeah. Jim, you have a question in the chat.
How
many children do you have?
I have 3 girls, Lynn. They're 39. She'll be 40 next month. My next one is 38. And the baby girl's 26.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I can't remember which one, but I do have a
I'm back, guys.
interior room booked.
But I don't get me wrong. That cruise is my first one, so I like the room. I just, like I said, just I didn't have no windows. But I liked where I was because I was on deck two, just about midship, because I wasn't too far from the elevators. Because the elevators that I was close to was midship,
Mm-hmm.
so that was great because when I got on that elevator and went up to the Lido deck, as soon as I got off the elevator, it put me right there at the Lido deck.
Yeah.
So I was pretty close to everything. Only thing if I had certain restaurants or whatever, I had to do a little bit of walking, but I didn't mind.
Leanne, Larry is no longer a TA. He gave it up.
Her real name is Lauren, not Leanne, Rob.
Oh, my bad, Lorraine. I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of
Yeah.
all the great YouTubers out there and supporters.
Yes.
I think I the only supporter at that cruise, Kenny,
The what now,
on
Najuma?
the
I'm
cruise,
sorry.
the cruise that we went on. Everybody on the cruise were creators except for me, right?
I think quite a few. Yeah, there was mostly creators on there. Um, I I think. Oh, and well, of course, Naj was. She just came to the pre-cruise meetup. She was a supporter. So, but yeah,
Because everybody that I can think of was creators. I think I was the only supporter.
yeah. Do you have any intentions on becoming a creator in sometime in the near future or something?
I don't know. Darian asked me that a couple of weeks ago, and I don't travel that much, and I don't know what else I could do.
You don't travel that much?
No, which actually might change next year. Because I actually had custody of my step granddaughter, but she went back to her mom a couple of months ago.
Ah.
So I don't have to worry about her anymore.
Hey, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Oh my God. This child get into everything.
Danny D used to be a supporter, and now she's both creator and supporter, and you're very much appreciated, Danny D. We appreciate everything that you do, uh,
Mm-hmm.
Danny. Especially the shout outs and the modding and um, everything that you do throughout the YouTube community.
I'm still trying to figure out why these kids like to play on the kitchen floor.
When the farm market says
Jojo. Jojo, pinch your nose.
okay,
Go pinch your nose. Go pinch your nose.
that is cool, Andy.
Yep.
We appreciate
Andy
that.
is a great supporter and moderator and creator.
Travel with special abilities. Travel with special abilities says, "How about a cooking channel, Najuma?"
Oh, I don't cook that much anymore.
Oh, you don't cook that much anymore either.
Nope, it's just me now, so I don't have to worry about.
Okay, and
I might cook once a week.
Yeah, Dale. I know who you're talking about, Ray with Crab Travel. Dale. Dale is his name. I can't remember his last name, but I remember Dale.
okay, and you know Leanne the Oak.
Lynn the Oak. Yes, I do.
Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Helps if I hit the right button.
Hey,
Good day, how are
Lynn the
you?
Farm Monkey.
yeah, I changed it from the one I just sit there and play on, then the one I just do this on. I if Rob don't know, I do the farm okay too, but I got a lot more video people I watch on that channel than I watch on this one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But it's been a long time no see since I've seen you, Lynn.
Oh, I've watched tons of your videos, Kenneth.
Ah,
I mean, I didn't get to watch a lot. I watched a little bit of everybody, so
yeah.
I don't get to.
Well, see if I don't see your comment or whatever, I don't know.
I don't know if you've seen some of the comments I made. I haven't really been on here in a little bit.
I understand, but it's good
That
seeing
that
you again.
nephew I was talking about, that almost 1 month, almost 1 year old. I've been spoiling
Yeah,
him right.
I can imagine.
He's the youngest of all my nieces and nephews. He is like 10 years younger than his older brother,
Yeah,
and so uh, he's a little bit more spoiled. I
thanks,
I
Blaine.
I see that kid more than
I
I
appreciate that.
see a lot of people.
I
So
appreciate that very much.
yeah, it's it's amazing. But I spend most of my Friday nights at church,
Yeah.
and so I don't get to watch a lot of lives on Fridays.
Oh, you have church services on Friday nights instead of Sundays?
Yeah, yeah, from seven to about I'd get home about 9:30 from church.
Oh, okay.
So I spend a lot of the Friday nights when I get to church before I get get there a little early and help set up, and then by 9:30 I'm home.
Good evening to you, quiet listener. Uh, I saw we use co-streaming with um Echo, and but I put the link in the chat. If you want to pop up on this panel,
Hmm.
you're more than welcome to do so. Um, but uh, but yeah,
Yeah.
Hello, quiet listener.
Give me just a second. Oh, where is it? Hello, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Had to close down Echoes because some people came up and started saying some bad things. So now I've got my video part of it, trying to edit out what was said at the end.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
I don't know what is the thrill of going on somebody's channel and just doing stuff, stupid stuff.
Yep. A couple weeks ago, it was a live I was in, and someone in. They didn't do some nice stuff.
So hopefully I'm doing it right. I'm trying to edit out what happened at the end of her live that made her close it. Yeah,
am
I've
I,
been.
am I
I've
back
got
now?
Yep.
got. I've went through a lot of my clothes and a lot. I've got so much done just by listening to YouTube. I went through my clothes, the stuff on my desk, and uh, just about the rest of the house. I'm not quite done, but I'm getting there. But what helps me a lot is just kind of listening to YouTube because it kind of I don't like to be I don't like when it's quiet. I don't get too much motivated when it's quiet. So I like to listen to YouTube, radio, whatever it is that I don't watch much TV. So yeah,
I basically made YouTube basically my TV because I don't even have I hadn't had cable TV myself in over I guess a year or more now. I guess
I
it's
just got the
got-
don't even have Roku. Cable. I I I'm I haven't had cable in over 10 years, but I really don't watch a lot of TV. The only thing I watch on TV is the weather, and Perry Mason comes on about 10:30, and I usually watch that, and that's pretty much my TV, the stand of it. I haven't watched TV in more than 20 years, but then here in the last few months I just bought one of those Rokus so I can pick and choose. But my choices are like old school. Like today I was watching a little bit of Kung Fu. Do you guys remember that show?
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It's David Carradine is playing an Oriental or half Oriental, half white, and he comes to the U.S. and he's trying to find his brother and the experiences and the characters he meets along the way with the Indians, and
The first
I remember it.
season, yeah, the first season he actually didn't play a flute, but somewhere along the way he's going to start playing a flute because I've been watching the first season and I've only watched about 4 of them today. Kind of let them go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
But
watched
I,
Perry Mason. It used to come on in like the 50s.
yeah,
Uh, I watched that when it comes on at 10:30 every night, Monday through Friday, and I watched that for about an hour, and that's instead of my TV. Because I don't like to watch a lot of TV. I get nothing done if I watch TV. But if I kind of set anything, if I like set my phone down and I'm done YouTube, I get my arms are sore because I spent the last hour and a half or almost 2 hours because I've been in there cleaning my desk off and putting stuff in the trash and stuff. Uh, so and then when I get done, I'll have my son burn it.
well, thank you, Kenneth, and thanks to Roy and Becky last night. You guys helped me greatly. That stream lasted on my side for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and so that'll help me with my hours. That's if people watch it all the way through. That'll help me get my hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hi, Darren Dobson.
Yeah, Dan Dobson. Yeah, he's got a premiere happening.
Oh, cool.
Right now, I'm trying to edit out the end of Echo Stream because of what happened, but my computer's
Sorry, I don't know
getting
this
hot.
one.
Oh, stop it.
You all right, Najuma? You muted there, Najuma.
Yeah, the grandkids were making a lot of noise.
Oh, okay.
The younger ones were still up.
Uh-oh.
Where is
All right,
Larry?
we got to end the live. This guy's showing up.
Hey, Sean, the Down Under Cruisers.
Yeah. So my mom, uh, my papa's kind of been, he's on that oxygen. Uh,
Yeah.
he has, last year, he, he gave some of the, uh, acreage he had been farming
Yeah.
to another farmer that they'd helped each other, and this year he decided he was only going to farm one field. So uh, my mama's kind of happy, but she knew not to say anything, and so uh, but uh, Cedric, he pretty much follows my papa around. Uh,
Yeah.
goes if his grandma goes somewhere, he goes. Grandpa goes somewhere, he goes. That's my son. Cedric's my son. He, he's pretty much my papa's buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean, Larry's gone to go eat and charge
Yeah.
up his device.
Yeah. Larry's going. He's actually co-streaming with Rob here. What? There he is. That's the reason why his live is
How you
still going,
doing?
and my live is going. I'm co-streaming off of Rob too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Same
mine's going
exactly.
too, but there's absolutely nobody in my chat. So
Oh, yours is going. I didn't know you was. I didn't know yours was going. Oh man.
yeah, mine's going, but there's absolutely nobody coming
I need,
in.
let
So
me go over there and give you a thumbs up.
thank you, Kenneth.
I didn't do the tomatoes this year or the squash. Um, I had to either do that or buy some clothes, and I buying clothes was kind of more important than that.
Hello, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Trying to imitate
You trying to imitate
Papa.
Papa Mozo, Rob?
Uh, well, you were around when that one happened. You were around when that one happened, Kenny.
Yeah.
We were challenged to take it off.
Yeah.
Do you remember who challenged it?
I don't remember. Was it
I
Wayne?
am editing it.
Yeah, Danny did
Roxanne,
too.
I'm trying to clip out that end part.
I got a cousin that don't live too far from where the town that Danny lives in. Uh, from from the uh the Griswolds.
From the
I
Griswold
do
family
read those
vacation?
of the Bible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
got a
actually me, Victoria.
I got a cousin that lives
Oh,
don't
that's
live too
right.
far from there.
Let me go make sure I friended you on that. Yeah, I did. I did
Yep.
it last night.
That's actually me. Hey, together we travel. Hey, Ariel. I Yeah, I have two channels. I have the Daily Dose of the Bible, and then I also have the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Give me this little boy.
So
Give me.
Yeah.
Give me. Dun.
Yeah, tell Echo I'm sorry that happened to her. I don't understand trolls. I don't.
Hey, hey, Blaine.
he's probably gone to bed already.
More likely.
I think I told him. I think I told him hello when I was in here earlier.
I gave you two thumbs up on my part,
Thank
Victoria.
you. Thank you, Kenneth. Roxanne, if you could share me out, that would be awesome. Because the only people in my chat right now is Kenneth and you.
Yeah. Well, it does show that you have five watching, so the other the other three must be lurking.
Yeah, they're not
Mhm.
saying nothing.
Yeah.
I
And the,
sometimes do that. I think I didn't know Kenny had that other channel, but I'm gonna watch it.
yeah, and
Yeah,
there's a total of 13 right now in the chat.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I will be able to touch somebody's life and be able to lead somebody to the Lord, for somebody that may not know the Lord as their personal Savior.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing.
Well,
Reminds me, I need to fix
I
something.
got that. I got, I'm subscribed to that channel on both of mine.
Thank you very much.
I,
Yep.
but I mean, yeah, some of my family goes on some of those cruises, and I've never been one to go on a cruise. No, no. I went on a boat on a let's see, Fort Gibson Lake, and I didn't have a really good time on it, you know. And so I was like, I won't do it again. Uh, so that kind of messed me up on that. But
Um,
I like to go fishing, but I don't go out on the water and go fishing.
Let's see.
Roxanne, are you live right now? Or that was 2 hours ago.
Sorry about that. The internet kicked me out again.
That's okay. Shortly, I'm going to start shutting it down because I've been up since 2, so it's time for me to shut myself down.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for having me up, Rob,
Yep.
and thanks for thanks for allowing me to co-stream with you.
No problem. You're more than welcome to come up in my panel anytime you want.
Well, thank you for letting me come up.
Yep. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you. I
So
can't
are
remember
you
what.
are you the one actually doing it? So when you close down, it'll close everything down?
Yep. I'm the host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I am the guy.
Yep.
I can't remember the last live stream I saw you in.
Well, thank you for letting me come up on your live
Yeah, because
and
it's been a
share.
very long time. So I'm gonna let you guys all start going, and I'll wrap it all up here
All right.
before I
Thanks
fall
for letting me
asleep.
come up, Rob.
Yep, no problem.
Najuma, it was good
Everybody.
seeing you. Vicky, it was good seeing you too. And Lynn, it was good seeing you. Good
Nice
night,
seeing you again,
everybody,
Kenny.
and
Hmm.
thanks everybody for the
Not
prayers and safe for the safe travels tomorrow. So
Yep, and of course, let's not forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet already, and share the content out to everyone you know.
bye, guys.
So thank you all for coming on in, and until next time, I will see you on the high seas and travel wherever it may take us. Bye for now. Kenny, do you have anything to say?
Bye, guys. Just thanks everybody for the prayers and for the safe travel and mercies and things like that. As I get ready to hear in just a short couple hours, get ready to head to back to Spruce Pine, North Carolina from Fort Huron, Michigan. So, and be on the lookout for a pop up live stream. I'll be co hosting with Destinations Delight. So, or co streaming. So,
Yep. All right, and you have a safe travel, and make sure you get there safely.
thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Okay. All right. Just gonna let end off at the 3 hour mark at the top of the hour, and we will shut it down from there. So of course, safe travels. And we are almost there. We are out.